Yeah, Josh was pretty brave on the weekend. The knee actually held up really well from the week before. You might recall we had some trouble going into the game, and then unfortunately he had a fracture of a finger during the game, which was quite a nasty fracture, but in typical Josh Kennedy way, puts the team first and got out there and finished the game really strongly. So we'll see how much ball handling he can do today and a little bit tomorrow, and then make a call from there. A nasty one for Brad. He got progressively worse through the game, but then post-game in particular. So the doctors have diagnosed as a delayed concussion type scenario. Which will take a really conservative approach, and Brad will definitely miss this week, and slowly keep him improving and work out the next step from there as he feels better. Jeremy's been playing very bravely for a large part of the year with a significant hip problem. It's elevated over the last couple of weeks. He was very brave to get through the weekend. We've got him doing some light duties today at training, see how he pulls up from there, and we'll make a decision on selection after that. So Tim unfortunately suffered an MCL injury on the weekend to the knee. It was the opposite knee to the one he did earlier in the year. And it's a significant sprain which will require several weeks rest to improve, so that's looking like at least a 2 or 3 week injury at this stage. Jamie put on a pretty good tackle and then unfortunately copped, I think it was David Mundy's elbow in the course of that, of course accidental on David's part, but it's left some significant teeth displacement which he's working through at the moment. He'll be able to play and completed the game, but I think he'll probably need some dental work at the end of the year or a little bit later. So Liam's had a PCL repair completed yesterday in surgery. We decided on advice of our doctors that was the best course forward for his long-term health. And we had that performed yesterday, and all reports are that it was a successful procedure, and it'll be a long recovery from here, but he's got plenty of time over the summer to get that right. So Shannon's recovering slowly from his injury. He's probably got another week or so to be available after completing all the relevant tests and protocols coming out of it. So Connor's been having some awareness in the groin abductor type area, which had been elevating through the past couple of AFL games. So he was rested last week from waffle rather than once he lost his spot in the team, the decision was made to rest him, and if he gets through training this week, he'll play. Callum unfortunately had a groin injury in the course of the captain's run on last Saturday, prior to the waffle game. So the scans revealed there's a problem there, and he'll miss this week as well, unfortunately. Zane has a lower back, some stress injury, bone stress injury in that area, which we need to take a conservative approach with. So the decision has been made to end his season and rest him up, get that right. It's a bit like fast bowlers get in the course of their season potentially as well. So we just don't want to make that any worse. And so we've decided, given he's a first-year player, that we'll take a conservative approach on the advice of our doctors and get him some rest and recovery over the next period so he can attack the pre-season.